You know, I've called him and I got one excuse after another.
A Manatee County construction company is under fire tonight, accused of collecting tens of thousands of dollars from hurricane victims and not finishing the work. Good evening, everyone. I'm Josh Benson.
I'm Jennifer Lee. Thank you for joining us. The Bradenton Police Department tells us they have opened an investigation into Redfin Construction MTC general contractors. 8 on your side consumer investigator Shannon Bacon joins us in studio with the details.
Jen, Josh, just over 24 homeowners in Seabreeze Mobile Estates forked over hefty deposits after Hurricane Milton. Now, more than 10 months after the storm, many are still waiting for the work to be completed, and they tell me they are tired of excuses.
Hurricane Milton hit Seabreeze Mobile Estates on October 9th, 2024. But by the looks of it, one would think the storm just rolled in.
You can see what's left of that window. That was all the way around.
Jim Schmidt is helping his mother-in-law, who paid $16,400 of her insurance settlement last December to Redfin Construction MTC general contractors. Now, in the midst of another hurricane season, the mobile home still looks like this.
It's just one excuse after another, and it's just frustrating. And in our situation, we have a mother that's 87 years old that we are transitioning into assisted living, and we need to get this place fixed so that we can sell it and help fund her care.
Do you feel like you've given them an interest-free loan?
Absolutely. And I just question where the money's at. I mean, I hope that they still got that money so that when it comes time that they can buy the supplies and finish the job.
Jim tells me weeks ago, an executive with the company, Brian Michaud, sent residents an email with a list of 25 addresses showing Patty Schmidt's mother's home was still number 15 on the list. Michaud also sent an email stating the company has done nothing illegal, immoral, or unethical, and accusing angry residents of, quote, untruthful slander, and that if it continued, it would be turned over to attorneys. Patty Schmidt tells me those comments just make her angry.
I think he's put a lot of people in peril. A lot of people are under stress.
She says her main concern is fixing her mother's home to sell it so she has money for her care.
She paid cash for it. So this is the only asset she has left.
When the Schmidts called me for help, I checked in with the Bradenton Police Department and discovered they have an active criminal investigation. When I reached company executive Brian Michaud by phone, he blamed troubles on a lack of qualified labor, but assured me all jobs will be completed.
Michaud tells me the company finished projects in the neighborhood last week and now has 18 open jobs. He says the company has the money to finish every job, and Jim tells me that after calls from me, the company emailed him to offer a refund minus what they called costs incurred. I will stay on this story until he receives a fair refund and until the Bradenton Police Department concludes its investigation.
Yeah, can we talk about Bradenton PD for a second? Have they told you how many complaints there are or how far along this investigation is?
Well, I asked that. They're unable to share a lot of details because it is an active investigation, but I was told that they have seen the same list that I saw of the 25 unfinished jobs that was as of about July 18th. It does appear that since the police department started asking questions and looking into this, workers have appeared on site in recent weeks, so we will keep watching this to see how this works out. Again, Redfin tells me they're going to finish every job.
Well, and now you're on the case, so you'll make sure everyone's made whole here if possible.
Yes.
Thank you, Shannon. If you have a problem that needs solving, better call Bankin. The number is 1-855-BANKIN, or you can reach her on Facebook at WFLA Shannon.